Now that you've downloaded Auriel Stream, you are almost ready to start playing. But before you start playing, there are maybe a few optional mods that you want to toggle on or off. For instance, for Meta Quest users, I do recommend enabling Open Composite as it will bypass Steam VR and giving a significant performance boost of, let's say, 20 to 30% more FPS. But it won't work with connection methods like Steam Link, so you'll have to use Virtual Desktop or AirLink or Link Cable. Of course, you can have a look at the categories here and browse for yourself which mods you think make sense. And if you want to know what a mod does, you can always right click on it and choose Visit Nexus to see what does this mod do. And the optional mods in Auriel Streams is highlighted or marked with these light blue colors. A few other honorable mentions is probably the grass quality, as this has a very significant impact both on visuals in the game but also on performance. So if you have a decent graphics card, let's say 3070 or better, maybe you want to try the high density grass, and if you are on lower, you might want to try a lower one. And I recommend looking over the optional gameplay mods as well, because, well, maybe you want to use the Ordinator for a larger perk tree, or you want to have more magic in the game, so you will include Apocalypse and so on. So have a look at the optional mods before you start playing. And if you are a veteran, you may also want to enable hard mode, as this will both increase the amount of enemies and also the skills and abilities they have available and their gear, and also their quantity. So it makes the game a bit or a lot more hard if you're into that. So I guess that's it for the optional mods part. Every time after you launch the game, there may be files populating into the overwrites folder here, and that's perfectly fine. Don't worry about that. You may clear them out from time to time, but they will repopulate every time you launch the game. So let's say you've now picked all the optional mods that you want to use. After that, you go over to this drop down box here, and you don't need to worry about all the other things. Just think about, I want to play the game, so click the play option, and then you'll click the run option. And like I said, there is an exclamation mark here, and it just informs me that there are mods in your override folder, and this is not an error, this is just an information box, so you don't need to worry about that. But yeah, that's it. You choose play and you click run, and then Auriel Stream will launch. Happy hunting!